welcome back to Guru Beauty. Today I have a drugstore haul for you. I have been to Target and Priceline, and I have also been sent a few items that are of the drugstore variety. So I wanted to share all of those with you, and I will start with Priceline. First up, before I go any further, I need to let you know urgently about this really cool deal. So Priceline is running, while stocks last, you get a free bag, this really cute little makeup bag full of goodies worth $200 recommended retail pricing if you spend $60 or more on particular brands of cosmetics at Priceline. So that includes brands like Loreal, Revlon, Savvy, ModelsPrefer, Glam, Essie, Nude by Nature. I will include a list of all of those brands down below, but definitely do hurry to your Priceline store if they are not out of stock of this yet. Isn't this the cutest little sort of Ted Baker-like bag? Very, very cute. When I glance into it, it's full of goodies like a loofah, you've got some nail stuff from Glam manicure, you've got some lashes from Glam, you've got a Natio nail polish, I've got a Physicans Formula mascara, nail glitter from Nail Rock, I've got a ModelsPrefer lip pencil, a Sally Hansen triple shine, what else is here and here? A Savvy clear brow gel, a Revlon Colorburst lacquer balm, an Innoxa satin sheen SPF 30 natural finish makeup. There's a bunch of free products. Rimmel Scandalized Snake Eyes mascara. There's a lot of stuff in there. Not bad for free. Gosh, oh my gosh. There's also a little Base Magique from L'Oreal. There's an Essie nail polish, ballet slippers. I think all the shades vary from thing to thing. A glitter nail polish from L'Oreal. This is in the shade Sequin Explosion. Really cool little bag. Hurry off to Priceline if you are interested in getting that with your $60 purchase of certain brands. Now, what I picked up from Priceline recently, and this is on a few different trips, a few items from Nude by Nature. This is an Australian sort of mineral based brand. This is their mineral blush in the shade Virgin Blush, a really lovely sort of natural shade. I picked up my Essential Whitening Daily mouthwash from Listerine. I always buy more and more of that. I've been loving these in my handbag. I actually clean my laptop and iPad covers and everything with this. I'll also clean, you know, makeup swatches off my hand if I'm shopping. These are Kleenex antibacterial wipes. They are safe for children, alcohol free. They don't leave that nasty taste on your hands. Really fantastic little, you know, reclosable thing. This is not sponsored by Kleenex, but these are fantastic wipes for fitting in the bag. I really love these. I have also picked up a daily moisturiser with SPF from Olay. This is part of their REGENERIST line, and I get asked all the time about non-greasy sun cream, so I wanted to give this one a try because it's easily accessible and affordable. It's their Microsculpting UV cream with broad spectrum SPF 30. I'm definitely looking forward to giving that one a try. I also picked up a little refillable pump bottle from the ModelsPrefer line at Priceline. This is one of those products that you fill with liquid and you just use the pump at the top to dispense product. I thought this might be nice for my toner. I really like products that I only need one hand to use when I'm dripping with water and washing my face and everything. So I thought I could leave that cap off. I could just get a pad with one hand, pump with the pad, and be ready to wipe my toner on. So I'll see if this one works. And then I saw this. This is a body wash from Luxe. It's in the scent Passionate Spell, which smells lovely, but the reason that I got this is because it claims that it gives you a long-lasting, captivating scent. It has fragrance pearls of passion fruit and fiery orange rose scent. What I really loved about the sound of this is that your skin still apparently smells of this scent long after you've showered. So we'll see if that one lasts. Looking forward to giving that a try. I did also pick up a new collector's edition set from Real Techniques. I am a collector. I pretty much get everything they come out with. This is their sculpting set. I love that it has an angled kabuki brush, I guess, great for contouring with creams as well as applying foundation. It looks very similar to a Sigmax brush I have from Sigma. Also a fan brush, fantastic for cleaning up messes or applying intense highlighters, and another setting brush which I love for cream blushes in particular or highlights. I love this brush in particular for the wet application of the new NARS dual intensity blushes. So very excited to have that new set from from Real Techniques. I also, as a qualifying purchase for that makeup bag, picked up a nail polish from Essie. I actually wear shellac on my nails all the time, but I don't know why I got this. I might take it for my next manicure. This one is in the shade Not Just a Pretty Face, a really pretty little pink shade. Picked up another Colgate Optic White Express White toothpaste, not sponsored. Picked up a lip liner from Nude by Natio. This one is in the shade Sassy. Also, I haven't tried this one before. This is a dry shampoo from Pantene. They claim that it is a volume booster, which I love the sound of, that gives you instant oil absorption with virtually zero weight. I do love my dry shampoos and use them all the time. With my slightly shorter length as well, I'm liking it for texture and I'm able to get a little bit more volume at the roots. I got some little scoonchy little plastic poly bands. What else? I picked up an eyeshadow palette as well from Nude by Natio. This one's called Ultimate Nude, and I have already heard from someone on Instagram that this is one of their favourite eyeshadow palettes of all time. This new one from Maybelline, it's been out for a while now, but it's the Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. I have reviewed this and will include a link to that down below in the description bar. This was a positive review. I really quite like the Maybelline Dream Wonder. Great for those of you who don't mind alcohol in your makeup, but performed very well. You can find out more if you follow the review. I also picked up a product from Savvy. This is their Mineral Baked Bronzer, and it's in a shade that they call Radiance. I really like the look of this because it's marbled. It looks like a blushy bronzer marbled type product, and you can see it does go on with a bit of a sheen. It's got like a peachy finish to it. I think that would be nice for a bit of, you know, bronzy highlight, either all over the face like this type motion or as a bit of a sort of highlighting blush. And then I have fallen absolutely in love with these face powders from the ModelsPrefer display at Priceline. These are called the Mineral Powder Soft Touch powders, and there are 4 different shades available. I picked up 3. I'm going to go as far as saying that for those of you who like the sound of the Hourglass ambient lighting powders, these are a fantastic, affordable alternative. That's what I'm going to say. I've been enjoying every single one of these shades. First up, I've got Luminous Glow. Luminous Glow kind of looks champagne-y. I've been using this as a finishing powder all over my face. I find that this is a beautiful powder that not only smooths my complexion, but gives it a radiant glow without a ridiculous shimmer. Very similar to the claims that the Hourglass ambient lighting make. So really affordable, fantastic. You could use this as just a highlighter for a more subtle highlighted effect. Beautiful powder, I love it. Then I've also been wearing all together, I wear all of these powders together, the Radiant Bronze shade. And the Radiant Bronze shade has a bit of, again, just a smoothing kind of sheen to it. And that I've been using to just kind of warm up my cheek area, not so much as a contour, but just like in that bronzer type motion like this and this. And it just gives me a warmed up glow. It just makes my face look finished. It's smoothing and radiant and absolutely beautiful. You could use that as like a neutral blush, or those of you with darker skin tones could probably get away with that as a finishing powder for a more glowy effect. And then I've also got the one in Soft Focus. Soft Focus is just not quite as warm in shade, I guess, to the Luminous Glow. It's a little bit lighter, so it's going to be perfect either as a highlighter for many of you or as a finishing all over powder for those of you with more lighter, more fairer skin tones, slightly more cooler skin tones. You could get away with this all over the face. Love Soft Focus as well. They are all brilliant. I've been using all of them together. I thoroughly recommend them. Absolutely brilliant. And then I've recently been to Target and I just was checking out what was new there. Saw the Chi Chi display. They were selling 2 of their, I should say Shishi. It's not Chi Chi, it's Shishi. And I've got to say it in a special way because of that Shishi. I saw that Shishi, cruelty-free Australian brand, were selling these eyeshadow palettes, 2 of them for $30. So I got the one that has Naturals and Sunkissed, and I don't think I've worn Naturals yet, but I have worn Sunkissed and really quite like that palette. They're not, you know, the greatest top quality eyeshadows. They're affordable eyeshadows that gives you a nice range of shades, mostly shimmery colours, you know, average quality, but you know, okay. So I would recommend those. They are decent. And then I also picked up some new butter glosses from NYX. These are shades that were not originally available when they launched the initial set of butter glosses. I got the shade Madeline, I got the shade Fortune Cookie, and also the slightly deeper shade Praline. These are lovely chuck on everyday type moisturizing feeling butter glosses. Really like those ones from NYX. And then I have also been sent some other products more from the drugstore variety. I'll start with Innoxa. Innoxa's come out with a bunch of new products recently. I've been loving these, my gosh. These are the full color lip creams. They've launched 6 shades of those, and gosh, I've been loving them. I've been wearing the Simply Stunning, really neutral type shade. These are not thick, creamy, matte products like you may think by the name. These are glossy, cushiony type products that pack a lot of punch in terms of color and very comfortable on the lips, and I'm just loving them. They are beautiful. 6 shades available. I think they're around $15 from Priceline. Really enjoying them. I've been sent this from Nip and Fab. This is the Dragon's Blood Fix Cleansing Pads. They seem to have like a soapy residue, but they said on Instagram when I asked them if they're a rinse-off product that they shouldn't be a rinse-off product. So I'm still trying to figure these out, but you've got 60 pads in the one container. I really liked the Glycolic Fix facial pads, and these Dragon's Blood Fix cleansing pads are meant to be hydrating. They have hyaluronic acid and dragon's blood, whatever the heck dragon's blood is. We'll see. We'll see once I figure out how to use that product. And I've also been sent a couple of products as well from Indeed Labs. This is part of their new Fillume range. They have a volumizing serum that apparently helps improve skin definition and contouring due to facial volume loss. Plump me up, I am in Fillume. And they also sent me a volumizing moisturizer. So we'll see. Next time you see me, I might be twice the volume. You'll know why. I've also been sent this little limited edition leopard print packaging from Carmex. This is out in stores from May, so right now while stocks last. Really cute for those of you who like leopard print. I love the smell of Carmex. It's just a beautiful caramel type smell, and I do prefer their squeezy tube, but yeah, do go out and check out this pot if you don't mind a pot and you like leopard print. What else? I have also been sent some products from Ardell. Ardell sells wonderfully affordable synthetic lashes that are widely available. I love that about Ardell. They sent me their defining powder in the shade Mink Brown, a little brow powder that comes with a little brush, so looking forward to giving that one a try. And then they also sent me several lashes. I'm wearing a set of their naturals. I think they're 120s today. Really nice. They just enhance what you've got without saying, I'm wearing falsies, look at my eyes. And then they also sent me their Demi Wispies, an all-time favorite of mine. I love their Demi Wispies. The 405s, which are really interesting. They've got like a slightly more dense amount of lashes on the outer corner, and you've got varying lengths there for a slightly more sort of spiky look, like the look of those. And then the standard wispies. I think the standard wispies taper on the inner and the outer corner. The Demi Wispies just sort of taper and get a little bit more intense on the outer corner. So slightly different shapes there with the wispies and the Demi Wispies. That, I'm out of breath, is everything that I wanted to show you from my drugstore haul. Do hurry off to Priceline to see if they have any of these free makeup bags left. Really great deal if you are in the market for spending 60 bucks on those various brands that they stipulate. Does include Essie, Sally Hansen, much more. Again, I will include a list of those products down below. Please let me know what you have picked up recently from the drugstore and what your thoughts are. I would love to hear from you as always. Have yourself a gorgeous day. Don't forget, you are beautiful, but you know what? It's one thing to look at, make sure you be it. And I will see you again really soon. Bye.